for your question and wishing you all the best. Sushant, next question's for you. It's coming in from Srijit from Spot Boy.
Hello, everyone.
There you are. Hi.
Hi. So congratulations to everyone. The trailer looks amazing.
Thank you.
So Dahaad has become the first Indian series to be showcased at Berlinale. Okay. And can you tell us more about the Indian originals that are faring globally?
Yes. First of all, can we all have another round of applause for Dahaad, making it be the first Indian original to be showcased at the Berlinale? It is, to me, I think your question kind of had the answer within it. Indian content is doing exceptionally well. I think broadly, I think Indian stories they're having a moment on the global entertaining landscape as we speak right now. And Dahaad is a really good example of it. I think the world is truly embracing and applauding the amazing stories that are coming out of the country, across a variety of genres and across a variety of cultures, really. And we see our role as Prime Video as being an enabler of, making sure those stories find a global audience, across more than 240 countries and territories. More than a quarter, more than 25% of viewership of our Indian originals actually comes from outside the country. So that's telling you a little about how our stories are really finding a global audience more and more, and that number has only been going up. In fact, something like as recently as Farzi, right? It entered, the top 10 trending lists across multiple countries. Last count I remember, it was across 10 countries just in its launch weekend, right? So I think we are having a moment. It's great. It's great to be able to, help tell those stories. It's great to find the audiences that are really looking for these stories. And not just Indian stories finding a global audience. I think we are entering a new interesting phase of, Indian stories entering global interconnected universes, if I may. Case in point being Citadel, that we recently announced. So I think it's a great time for the Indian creative economy and for the storytelling ecosystem. And we're just so thrilled that we get to play a role in it. Yeah.
Thank you for your question. And Sushant, there's so much content going global. And you guys are changing the definition of, it's not we are going global, we are global. You guys are doing it.
Yeah, I think it's not just Prime Video. I want to make that point. It is just a great time to be, to be telling great stories, because we are a storytelling culture fundamentally, right? So it's great that now we get to tell it to the world, and it seems like everybody's loving what we have to say.
Because you guys are the finest storytellers. So thank you so much for that. Next question's for Gulshan. It's coming in from Nawaz from Bollywood Bubble.
Hi guys, congratulations for the film first of all, and Gulshan here, hi. So my question is to you, whenever we see you on screen in any project, you always manage to charm us in some way or the other. Now when a show like this comes your way where the cast is so fantastic, it's an ensemble cast, on an individual level, how do you manage to stand out your arc?
I don't try to stand out. I really don't think that way at all. But sometimes people have this, I do use it to sort of do a little bit of business. People think I'm a really good actor. So I do deals with them कि मैं थोड़ा कम acting करूँगा, आप अच्छे लगोगे तो पैसे दे दो इधर, मतलब 25-30 लाख I usually charge per scene. Yeah, I told you I'm very rich. I don't really everything is about the stories, about the scene, who you're working with. One person can't make a scene work. There's a lot of people who are behind the camera, who are facing the camera. There are co-actors, there are technicians. All of us put our efforts together to make a scene work, and then that scene flows into another scene and another, and the story is told. I don't really care about trying to standing out. I mean, I want to just be as honest as possible and give my best on that day, and sometimes you can't, but that's okay. But that's all I try. And if people think that my work is good, I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. But I think the trick is to not try too hard to stand out and just be honest and truthful and work with your colleagues.
What about your directorial abilities?
Yeah, I'm D4. I'm credited as D4 also for this. That's Director 4.
He was nicknamed Director 4 on the project.
I was in charge of teaching extras how to play dead.
But we love your work, but besides that, we love kachoris also. Now that we've spoken figures, next time kachoris on Gulshan.
Pyaz kachori, not dal kachori.
Next question for Ruchika, it's coming in from Vinamra from First Post.
Hello, ma'am. Yes, straight. First of all, fantastic trailer. My question is that you have collaborated with Zoya before as a writer, but this time as a director, how different was the dynamic?
Some things remain the same. As a writer, you fight with the director to realize your vision. And as a director, you fight with the writer to realize your vision. So, but jokes apart, it's a collaborative medium. It's all about respecting each other's vision. And as a writer, at some point of time, you have to surrender your vision to the director. And when it's someone like Zoya, you know that with her vision, there's going to be magic on screen. And that's exactly what happened. And when it's someone like Rima, who's the writer, then you feel privileged as a director to come on board. And you don't have to do much. It's all there in the script. It's, you know, so that was my cue. And it was, so both roles equally exciting. Thank you.
Thank you, Ruchika. We wait for the magic to unfold. And Som, next question, Tamara Matic. It's from Rashita from Peeping Moon. Rashita, if you're around.
Yeah.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Soham here, towards your right. So, you know, you are known for playing versatile roles in different projects that you do. Even this one looks really different, even though we are yet to see more of you in the series. But what about this particular role in Dahaad impressed you the most that you plan on taking it up? And how did you get into the skin of your character? Because you do it wonderfully in every role that you play.
First of all, thank you for this. और जहाँ तक रोल करने की बात है तो मैंने पहले भी कहा था कि एक्सेलेंट टाइगर बेबी वाज प्रोड्यूसिंग, रीमा वाज डायरेक्टिंग एंड स्क्रिप्ट वाज सो ब्यूटीफुल. और मैंने जितना भी काम किया बहुत ही इंटेंस और वैसा कुछ किया है. तो ये कैरेक्टर थोड़ा सा ना बेवकूफ़ है. तो ये वैसा सा कैरेक्टर जो मैंने कभी किया नहीं है. इज़ वेरी इंडियरिंग और बहुत ही कॉम्प्लेक्स कैरेक्टर है. लाइक he is a corrupt policeman and at the same time he's very sensitive and very emotional. तो ऐसा कैरेक्टर मैंने कभी प्ले किया नहीं है. और पहली बार वर्दी जैसे कुछ ने कहा कि पहनने का मौका मिल रहा है तो हर बंदे की चाह होती है एक्टर की यार एक दिन वर्दी वाला रोल करें तो मज़ा आए. That's it.
Thank you so much, Som. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. And the next question is coming in for Rima. It's from Yashvi from TV9.
Hello, my name is Yashvi. I'm from TV9. Here. So far, all the stories that you've created, they have been amazing, and I'm really looking forward to Dahaad as well. After Made in Heaven, this is your second show with, you know, collaborating with Amazon Prime Video, and all the characters in this are as well, you know, core. Are strong enough in their own core. So from there to this, how has your journey been?
Well, again, you know, they're both very different, kinds of worlds. So it's nice to take a break from the Made in Heaven world and go and take a U-turn and go into a completely different world.
Thank you so much, Rima. And got time for one last question, and that's for Sonakshi. It's coming in from Murtaza from Telechakkar.
Hi, Sonakshi, you're in the center.
Hi.
Sonakshi, first of all, I have to say you are amazing in the trailer, and we can see there's a lot of action, accent, a lot of things happening around. I would like to know, how did you prep for this character and what all went into it, and do you have to take any special training to portray this character right?
I think I was born to play this character. I think I was just, like I said, I was just waiting for this character to come to me, and when it did, I just kind of got into it like without any hoo-ha, hullabaloo, nothing of that sort. I think I had to look a certain way, I had to, and honestly, genuinely, when that uniform comes on, na, aadmi ki chaal badal jati hai. Like you just start walking straighter, you just get hard, like I was a hard chick, man. it was unreal. I can't tell you the power of that uniform. It's the first time that I've played a character of a cop. I had to learn how to ride a bike, which I ended up loving so much that I bought myself a bike after the show, and now my mom is very worried because I just take it out in the night and go. Yeah, so I think that was really a new experience and a very fun experience for me to learn how to ride the bike. Of course, the dialect was very different. What we've all spoken in the show, that was something new that I learned and we had to prepare for. So yeah, it was a wonderful, wonderful experience as an actor. I got to learn a lot. And yeah, I think as a role, I was born to play this role.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to add on the bike riding. She actually rode the bike better than her stunt double. So we rested the stunt double and got her to do the shots.
Yeah, one day I'm sitting on the side. I thought, "Meri chutti hai thode time ke liye." They've called me back. "Ah, you come, ride." I was like, "Why? What happened?" She's like, "She's riding slower than you. Please just ride."
Well, thank you. And as you said in the trailer, we saw कि खेल तो अभी शुरू हुआ है. We can't wait for the 12th of May. Well, thank you each and everyone. Thank you for your questions. Thank you, friends from the media, for joining us. And of course, this calls for us to capture the moment. I'm going to request to please step ahead for a photo op. And I'm also going to request Zoa Morani, Sumit Arora, Karan Shah, and Chaitanya Chopra to please join us on stage to complete this picture. Zoa, Sumit, Karan, Chaitanya, request all of you to please. Smile. Smile. Well, once again, thank you so much to all our friends from the media. Thank you for making it here this afternoon and making it thrilling, exciting. Would like to once again highlight Dahaad premieres on Prime Video on the 12th of May. Do not forget to tune in for this exciting ride for sure. This is Sachin Kumbar signing off. Thank you once again. Have a great day ahead. And of course, the photo ops continue to capture the moment.
Bye.